Empress Masako turns 62, reflects on peace after World War II memorial visits. Tokyo. Empress Masako marked her 62nd birthday on Tuesday by reflecting on the importance of peace after a year that included visits to World War II memorial sites and an official trip to Mongolia with Emperor Naruhito. Having spent this year visiting places scarred by war, the Empress said in a statement released by the Imperial Household Agency, "I reflected deeply on the many precious lives lost in various parts of the world, including my own country. At each site, I offered my heartfelt condolences to those who perished." The imperial couple's memorial visits began in April to Iwodo Island, formerly known as Iwo Jima, and the site of a fierce battle between Japan and the United States in the Pacific. It was followed by trips to Okinawa and Hiroshima prefectures in June, and Nagasaki Prefecture in September. With a desire to pass on memories of the war to the next generation, the Empress met not only with bereaved families and survivors at each location, but also with youth engaged in storytelling activities. The imperial couple's daughter, Princess Aiko, joined them on the visits to Okinawa and Nagasaki. As the number of people with first-hand experience of the war continues to decline, we were deeply grateful for the opportunity to hear directly from them, the Empress wrote. Empress Masako also expressed gratitude toward former Emperor Akihito and former Empress Michiko for sharing their wartime experiences over the years, saying, "I feel it is essential that we learn humbly from past history, remember the preciousness of peace, reflect on what is necessary to preserve it, and strive toward that goal." During a July visit to Mongolia, the Emperor and Empress attended a state banquet hosted by President Ukna Kurlsuk and his wife, and the opening ceremony of Naadam, the country's largest annual festival. The imperial couple also visited a national park, taking in the vast natural landscape, and offered flowers at a memorial dedicated to Japanese nationals who died in Soviet custody following the war. "As I offered flowers, I reflected on the hardships and sorrows of those who lost their lives in the severe Mongolian climate while thinking of home," the Empress said. Empress Masako also offered her condolences to those affected by natural disasters this year, both in Japan and abroad, and expressed concern over the unusually high number of victims of bear attacks in the country. Turning to happier news, the Empress expressed her respect for the two Japanese scientists among this year's Nobel laureates, and the achievements of Los Angeles Dodgers baseball player Shohei Ohtani, who won his fourth career MVP award this year. She expressed warm sentiments toward other members of the imperial family, and those who supported Princess Aiko on her first official trip abroad to Laos last month.